So Olivier Vernon's contract has been restructured. Great move for the Browns, I think. So he was scheduled to make a team high $15.5 million in salary and bonuses in 2020. Negotiated a new deal for his final season of the contract. Now he is so that 15.5 million, 15 million of it was not guaranteed. So they could have cut him, saved $15 million. But now his contract includes 11 million guaranteed, 6.75 million base with a 4 million signing bonus, yada yada, some incentives, and yeah. So I know a lot of people said this like absolutely takes us out of the running for Clowney, and I probably think it does. I heard Zach Robinson said that we offered Clowney $19 to $20 million a year. I don't know if that's for 1 year, 3 years, what.
Crazy.
But if he turned that down, I don't know.
In Cleveland.
I think he's either going to Tennessee or Seattle. Those are the only two teams left, really, I think, that really like want him. I just can't believe $20 million to play opposite Myles Garrett and rack up some sacks.
Bro.
Like, what are you doing, man?
I don't see the logic there. But I mean,
no, not at all.
He probably feels, which I don't even know why you would feel bad. Like we obviously, he's like, oh well, they have Vernon, they have Myles. Okay, that means you're gonna be fresh. That means you're rotating. You're not playing every down.
I'm sure they even told him, if before this restructure, we could have cut Vernon for no cost almost, and maybe we would have kept Vernon too. But I feel like if we would have signed Clowney, Vernon would have been cut or traded. I mean, you could get something for him.
Fourth or fifth pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean, he's not bad. Like, I like Olivier Vernon. If he stays healthy, he's solid. But that's a big if. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the if.
Big if. Yeah. He has had injury problems throughout his career. Ever since he left Miami, I feel like. But I think Everson Griffin is still in play.
I would love
I don't know
that. It would be the most ideal situation. Unless he just loves Minnesota and wants to stay there, the Browns would be such an ideal situation for him.
Oh yeah,
like I just said with Clowney, you're not playing every down. You're still an elite pass rusher. I don't care what anyone says. Everson Griffin is still an elite pass rusher. Throw him in on third downs. Throw him in on obvious passing situations. Which I mean, because I'll give Vernon credit. Vernon's a good pass rusher, yes, but I would. You throw Vernon or Myles inside. There are so many things you can do with all three of those guys, and you don't have to play every down.
You got Adrian Claiborne too, and Sheldon Richardson, Ogunjobi. Those guys can all rush the pass.
Ogunjobi is one of the most underrated pass rushers, I think.
Yeah, and
isn't a great pass rusher, but he's good at it.
He was leading the league in sacks through 4 weeks 2 years ago. So
there you go. Yeah, and he gets to reunite with Richardson, unless he just hates Richardson.
Yeah, right. So I don't know. Vernon or Griffin would be solid, and like you said, like Vernon, his biggest strength is his run defense. Like he can rush the passer, like we said, he can generate pressure, but like he's kind of like
Clowney.
I mean Clowney in a sense. Like he's not the freak athlete that Clowney is, but he's just a disruptor. He's not a big sack guy.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think Griffin's still in play. I think we're out on Clowney, but
Browns still have the most cap space, and we do damn near every year. Browns win the offseason in cap space.
Yeah, I think Myles Garrett extension's coming up soon. I think
it makes sense. People want to complain. Sorry, want to complain and moan about why do we have all this cap space? Sign some players. You're gonna have to pay Myles. You're gonna have to pay Baker. You're gonna have to pay Denzel. You're gonna have to pay. There's more.
Probably. I mean, Larry maybe.
My brain fart. Larry, you're gonna have to pay. You got a lot of stuff coming
up.
Chubb, yes. I don't know why I just forgot about Nick Chubb. You're gonna have a lot of. And what if you want to keep Kareem Hunt? Which I don't think that would be smart. But what if you want to pay Kareem Hunt?
Yeah.
There's just so many expenses coming up that it's just you good. I'm glad we lead the league in cap space because we got a lot. It's a lot.
Larry Ogunjobi in his 2 years has 5.5 sacks each year. For a defensive tackle, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
He's a disruptor.
And you brought in, I think another underrated guy for the Browns this year is going to be Andrew Billings. He's a big run defender. He was on the Bengals last year. And then I'm just really excited, man. I'm just excited for the Browns. Like.